Denver Nuggets take game 1 on the road against OKC Thunder. And a game that went down to the wire, which ultimately ended up with an Aaron Gordon game-winning 3-point. Now I ain't gonna lie. Going down them last few seconds when Chet Holmgren missed both free throws. I'm talking about choke both free throws. And the Denver Nuggets got the rebound. They came down with it when Aaron Gordon pulled that 3. Man, I'm like, why this nigga shoot a 3, man? This nigga really shot a 3 and it went in. But I couldn't say nothing. To shoot those type of shots, you gotta make it. It had to go in. And it went in. And that's what helped the Denver Nuggets win this game. Now, this was a excellent win from the Denver Nuggets. They showed their championship DNA. They showed that they've been battle tested. They showed they was the more veteran, experienced team going down the stretch. And ultimately helping them call back and win and come back in this game and ultimately winning this game. Because I tell you, one thing I know about the OKC Thunder, they gonna haul ass on defense. They gonna hound you on the perimeter. They gonna defend at a high level. Hartenstein and Chet gonna be at that back line of defense, shutting everything off at the rim. And the Denver Nuggets found a way to win this game. Can't say enough. The battle of the 2 MVPs. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander versus Nikola Jokic. That's what we all came to see. It's time what we've been anticipating. Get your popcorn ready, cause it's gonna be a long series. Now, I kind of wanted to give the edge in this game 1 towards the OKC Thunder, simply for the fact that the Denver Nuggets is coming off a grueling 7-game series when they just had to face the Los Angeles Clippers. And I know with them going 7 games with the Clippers, who as physical, as good as defensively as the Clippers is, with them going 7 games, I thought it took some skin off of them. I thought their legs was gonna be tired. I thought they was gonna be a little fatigued, and they kind of was in the first half of this ball game. But like I said, the Denver Nuggets experience, them being battle tested, them having been here before, them having veteran guys on their squad, and them having Nikola Jokic is ultimately what helped them win this ball game tonight. Nikola Jokic was fantastic tonight. 40 points, 20 rebounds. That's what you expect from your best player in a playoff game like that. MVP do MVP things. We not just giving out awards just to be giving out awards because it's their first time. We give it to the award that deserving. Now, I'm not saying that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's not deserving to win the MVP this year. But Nikola Jokic, he showed you. You can have the MVPs. I'm still the best in the world. Coming down the stretch, Nikola Jokic, he was almost automatic. They couldn't do nothing with him. You could throw Hartenstein on him, he was fooled. You try to throw Chet Holmgren on him, too small. Alex Caruso, hella defender, but he's too small. Nikola Jokic was getting anything he wanted going down the stretch of the last 5 to 6 minutes of this ball game. He was getting to the free throw line and wheel. He was getting to the paint, whatever he wanted. Knocking down threes. Big shot after big shot after big shot. And that's what you're looking for out of Nikola Jokic, with him being the best player in the NBA. Now, he got good contributions from Aaron Gordon. Like I said, he hit the game-winning 3, which, boy, I'm telling you, if I'm the coach, them one of the ones you get the, ah! But when they go in, you heard me, like, you got it. You on with it. So you cool with it. But Aaron Gordon had to have some big balls, paws to shoot that type of shot in that type of situation. Because y'all was down 1 point and all y'all needed was a layup, a dunk, just a basket. And he pulled up in transition for a 3-point shot and it went in. Kudos to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon had 14 rebounds. He had 20 plus points. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. Him with another good performance off the bench. Giving you 17 off the bench. Jamal Murray did his work too as well. Jamal Murray gave you around what? Let me see. Jamal Murray gave you 21. Aaron Gordon gave you 22 and 14. Jokic with 42 and 22. Russell Westbrook off the bench gave you 18. 7 to 13, very efficient from the field. Didn't have the 3-ball going tonight, but he still was effective in his minutes that he played. He contributed. His hand was in the pot. Now, if I'm OKC, I'm kicking myself in the butt because we let one slip away. Y'all had this game won. Where the team, or I felt like the Denver Nuggets was going to be the most vulnerable. Y'all couldn't capitalize off of it. With them coming off of Game 7, less than 48 hours ago. Them going into Game 7, their legs are tired, they fatigued, they had to travel, they on the road. Y'all on your home court, OKC. Y'all was up double digits going into the fourth quarter. Y'all was up double digits the last 6 minutes of this fourth quarter. And y'all found a way to lose this game. Jalen Williams, he had 16 points. 5 for 20 from the field. Shot 25% from the... Come on now, man. Now, I said he's going to be the X factor and ultimately helping this OKC Thunder team get to where they want to be at if they want to make it to a championship. He got to be able to, in clutch moments like this, in clutch games and tight games, when the games get tight, you know the defense is going to throw the kitchen sink at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to not make them beat them. We're going to need Jalen Williams to be able to come up big and knock down big-time shots in the postseason. 16, 25% from the field, 22% from the three-point line. That's not going to cut it, sir. Not going to cut it. You get Chet Holmgren with 12 points, 5 from 11, 0 for 3 from the three-point line. Not going to cut it. You mean to tell me Luke Dort had more points than Chet Holmgren? Luke Dort had 2 less points than Jalen Williams? This is your second and third option on this championship caliber team. And you mean to tell me Luke Dort, no disrespect to Luke Dort, but I'm telling you, that's how you know y'all let a golden opportunity slip away because y'all didn't play good enough to win this game. It's not that the OKC Thunder lost this game. The Denver Nuggets, they came out and played better. They played with more heart, and down the stretch, they executed. And that's what veteran teams show you. Experience matters in the playoffs. OKC, they young now. They young. You leave the door open long enough, demons gonna come in now. It's the summertime. Mosquitoes out. The flies out. You can't keep leaving the door open. Keep opening that door in and out. Flies gonna come in. Flies gonna come in. You get 20 points from Alex Caruso off the bench, and you still find a way to lose this game. Hey, like I said, man, OKC, they got to be kicking themselves. Got to be kicking themselves, especially Chet Holmgren. With a poor performance in this game tonight with 5 fouls, he had an opportunity to put this ball game up back by 3 points, and he clanked both free throws. He clanked them. I seen the knees was he had noodle legs at the free throw line. When he was bending them knees to shoot them free throws, they were bending a little bit. They was wobbly, noodly, and they were loose. That man was nervous. He ain't never been that high pressure where he had all the pressure on him. Where if I make these 2 free throws, we can walk out here possibly with a win. No, he don't know what they're like, and it showed. You clank both free throws, man. You clank them both. Now, when you look at it from the free throw disparity, the Denver Nuggets, they left some free throws on the table. They left some points on the table. When you look at it, OKC with 20 or 28 from the free throw line, shot 71%. The Denver Nuggets with 27 or 33, they got to the free throw line more times, made more free throws, and they was more efficient from the free throw line. Shot 82% from the free throw line. The Denver Nuggets had 63 rebounds tonight. They killed the OKC Thunder on the glass. 43 rebounds to the OKC Thunder. 63 rebounds for the Denver Nuggets. I'm talking about punish them on the glass tonight. So the 3 battle that I told y'all throughout these whole playoffs was going to win. The little thing that's going to win or lose your ball game in the playoffs is rebounds, free throws, and make sure you take care of the ball. And 2 of the 3 things already that I just checked off, the Denver Nuggets make sure they did all the little things. They got to the free throw line more and made more free throws than OKC Thunder. They killed them and absolutely destroyed them on the glass tonight. Plus 20 on the glass. Dominated them on the glass. Now when you look at it, OKC only had 9 turnovers. The Denver Nuggets had 18 turnovers. But when you're able to get 20 more shot attempts than the other team because you get the offensive rebound. Not saying that every shot, every rebound led to another shot opportunity. You know what I'm saying? When you get beat up on the glass like that, you allow a team to make more free throws and get to the free throw line more than you did. You leave yourself open for comebacks like this. Denver Nuggets, they played a hell of a game. They stayed with it. They stayed poised. They showed why they've been here before. They showed you why they are NBA champions. Experience played a big factor going down this stretch, and you can't tell me it didn't. Nobody for the OKC Thunder act like they wanted to score down the stretch. They didn't want it. Their execution from the first 4 quarters, the first 4.5 quarters, first 3.5, 4 quarters until the 6-minute mark, it was beautiful. Came down to when it was crunch time, when they needed to execute most, it was shaky. It was shaky. Now, like I said, this was their golden opportunity to take advantage of a team that's coming off a 7-game series where they tired, fatigue, had to travel. They on the road, back is against the wall. Y'all had a chance to shut the door, and y'all didn't shut the door, man. And that's how y'all lost this game tonight. Nikola Jokic put on the MVP performance. Like I said, 42-22. That's how you do it. That's how you step up. Because I was telling you last series that you need to be more aggressive on the offensive side of the ball. Because you can be the one to stop the bleed. And tonight, he took matters into his own hands. And prevailed his team to a W tonight. While the Denver Nuggets, they take a 1-0 series once they will play Game 2 again. What's today? Monday, they will play Game 2 on Wednesday night. Since it's every other day. You see what the OKC Thunder come out and do. Let me know in the comment section who y'all got winning this series. How many games do y'all think OKC Thunder can bounce back? Do y'all think the OKC Thunder let this game slip away? Do y'all think the Denver Nuggets can steal another one? Because I think the Denver Nuggets got another gear that they can go to. I think guys can play as well. Obviously, like I said, Jamal Murray had 21 points. He only shot 37% from the field, though. He can shoot a little bit better. Michael Porter Jr. only gave you 24 points. Gave you two points in 24 minutes. So, y'all let me know. This is going to be a long series, though. I know that for sure. They're gonna go 7 games. Might even be 6. If the OKC Thunder don't wake up and they execute down the stretch. But I'm going to see y'all at the game 2. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to see y'all at the game 2. Front and center. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so y'all can come back at the game 2 so we can talk about it, get our initial reaction and our thoughts and takes on that.